Yeah, I've got some bad memories of belts.
So you've been scrolling, you're 18, you haven't got a job, you stay at home watching Family Guy funny clips, and you want to know how to get out of this bad life that you've created for yourself. My name is Teddy Sterry, and this is Harvey Slade, and we are here to help you, to make your life better. Not only for us and our own gratification of having a good YouTube channel, but for you, the poor 18-year-old. So, Harvey Slade, what is the first thing on our list to stop these good people scrolling?
The first thing on our list today is cleaning. Now, you could be around your house, you could be sat watching this video. Look around. Is your room, your house, your flat clean? Is it
I bet
tidy?
it's not.
No.
I bet you got dominoes on the floor.
I bet you've got cats everywhere.
Yeah, like 5 cats.
And hair, cat hair.
Cat hair and cat foods.
And cat...
Litter.
I don't know what else people have in their houses.
Maybe you got a dead plant in the corner.
Yeah, something like
called
that.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Think about Jeffrey. Clean him up.
And Jeffrey's ran away and left all his soil all over the floor. Anyway, there's dirt everywhere, right? There's stuff everywhere.
You just got to clean up your house, you know? You just open up your eyes, be present in the world, and if you see a bit of mess, go over to it, clean it up.
We'll show you how it's done.
We will.
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning.
That's my job.
Oh, no worries, darling. Because I'm not scrolling on my phone, I have all the time in the world.
Ah.
So, I'm cleaning. So can you leave, please? We can go to the harvester later.
All right, love. I love you, baby. That was cleaning.
I hope you had fun.
The next thing on the list is going for a stroll.
You know, sometimes when you're in your little cave, you gotta get out, you gotta go on a walk, you gotta see some grass, you know, you gotta hug a tree or two to kiss a frog. So go out and frolic in the fields, kiss a daisy or two, and have some fun. What's your opinion on strolls? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I quite like strolls. You know,
Are you more of a skipper? You look like a skipper.
What makes you think I'm a skipper? I don't know.
Because you like the penguins of Madagascar.
They stroll all the time. I never skip. I never skip strolling. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't ever skip it.
So strolling. What's your favourite thing to do on a stroll?
Skip.
Fair enough. What do you like to look at?
Like skipping, like the movement of skipping.
So skipping the stroll. We're not skipping the stroll here. The scroll. We're not skipping.
Scrolling.
We're not skipping the stroll. You're going on a walk right now. Get out your bedroom. The sun's out. It's a beautiful day. Unless you're in Finland right now. So have fun.
Let me just check the weather in Finland. Oh wait, I'm on my phone. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Anyway, should we go for a stroll?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think that was alright.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, so the next thing on the list, that was a lovely stroll by the way.
Yeah, it was nice.
Is exercise.
Well,
Show us an exercise now, go.
If you do like 2, 4. Yeah, you know that's my new record, 8. That is called a dodgem. That works out your glutes.
Yeah, I think they will be
It works
dodging
out
that exercise.
your legs, and it works out the rest of your body. So have you got an exercise? Because that's one of my favourites.
Well, I definitely won't be doing the dodgem or whatever the fuck that was.
Well, what do you do then? Oh, okay.
Cycle.
A bit of like swimming upside down, and there's no water. You can get more effective if you do like some head crunches as well. If you do like that. But
oh god, I almost fell off.
What you learn about exercising as you get older is if you're a smart man and you're into your strolling, not your scrolling, you can combine strolling with exercise. So we're going to show you that now. and I promise you have a lot of fun. And it's better than scrolling. You can stop this now, Harvey. I don't think you're actually doing any exercise.
No, I think I'm doing more harm to myself than.
Yeah, you know, you got to work on your form.
Oh God.
Well, come on, let's go for a stroll and let's do some exercise.
Oh, can you wait for me then, please? Whoa! Oh, so I managed to find a gym, an actual free gym. So I'm just going to see if I can figure out how to use this one here. Leg raises. Yeah, I'm going to try and get on this.
I'm using that. I'm sorry, but
Oh, that's all right because there's another machine over here anyway. So there's this one here, so I can just kind of get on this one actually. I think it's like where you sit on it and you just kind of.
I'm still using that one.
Oh, you're using that one as well? Right? All right. Well, that's all right. I'll go on the one that he was using earlier because I don't think he was using this one. So
Yeah, but
I'll go on this one.
I'm using that one as well.
Well, you can't use all of them at the same time, can you?
Yeah, that's my routine.
All right. Well, I'll go over to this, guys. Go over to this one. Oh, you can sit on here. No, you're not. You liar.
No, come on.
You can sit on this.
No, that's my comb.
And then push.
That's my comb. I put that there so no one uses this.
What?
It's my comb.
I don't give a fuck.
Come on.
Go on, use your other machines.
They're not my machines, they're the gym's machines. But my comb's here, so I'm using it.
That's not your fucking
It is
comb.
my
Look
comb.
at the state of it.
It's my comb, look.
You've just knotted your hair up on some
It's my
dirty comb, you liar.
Yeah, but it's mine.
No, it's not.
Right, come on. Get off, get off.
Bro.
Get off.
Oh, God. Ah, alright. Oh, that was a lovely bit of exercise.
Yeah,
You've got number 4, you said?
Yeah,
So
you know, number four, I've been thinking about this one a lot,
Yeah?
Because, you know, I've been really into my exercise at the moment.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
really
yeah,
into
yeah.
my calisthenics and I go into the local Pure Gym.
Right.
And,
yeah.
you know, I was thinking, you know what I like as well? I like going to pubs and I like going to Weatherspoons and I like having chats with old geezers, you know, because they've got all this knowledge. But sometimes you've got one of these old geezers and they come to you and they're like, Teddy, you know, I've seen your YouTube channel and I don't like it. You are rubbish at this. You know, you should be a barista or something like that. And you know what? I use my exercise then. You know, I use exercise in action. I have a fight. You know, that's number 4 is have a fight. So, if you're bored, go to your local pub, find the trick is with a fight, you've got to find someone who's like not as strong as you, because then you can like win. Because if you kind of go above your means with a fight, you lose. Pick someone weaker than you and have a fight.
Okay, look, Teddy, we're trying to be inspirational.
Yeah, have a
people.
fight. You know, you're out. You know, you're not on your phone. You can't scroll when you're having a fight.
Yeah, but these people, you know, they just want to chill or do something that's not on their phone. I
Yeah.
don't think people want
Like have a fight.
No, but I don't think that's something that
Well,
people
you know,
should be
you know what
doing.
they always say. You got to try everything in life. You know, variety is the spice of life. Have you had a fight before?
I've had fake fights, yeah.
You see, you gotta get the realness going. Right, come with me. Let's have a fight. It'll be quite fun.
What?
It'll be fun. Come on.
What do you mean, come with me, let's have a
fight.
fight?
You know, just for fun. You know.
Right, I don't really want to do this,
Well,
to be fair. So
you know,
I don't-
I've been in a couple of brawls myself outside the local Weatherspoons, so I can teach you some tricks of the trade to get you just fighting just as good as I do. You know?
Okay, well, I don't...
Instead of scrolling
Alright.
like this, you
Yeah.
gotta be open.
You just got to scroll.
Nah,
No?
phone down there.
Okay, alright, yeah.
If you tense your chest like this, it's basically like a breastplate in Minecraft.
Okay,
So tense your chest.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
tensing. And
Yeah,
I'll give you a good swing.
Oh, I get a little bit scared. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
That's alright.
That's right,
actually.
and you know if I go
That's
for another.
alright. Oh! I
You know, this is why I told you to tense. You know.
I wasn't tensing.
You know, you're ruining this fight. All right, okay. You see,
No!
If
I've-
you-
I've
if
had
you-
enough,
if
I've-
you- if-
Come on. Done enough of that.
see what I mean? You know, it's a good fight.
I just don't like the pain.
You know,
It's not like the pain of
sometimes
a fight.
pain is game. You're gonna grow some mad muscles now, Harvey.
I don't know if I recommend that to people, you know.
I don't know. You just got to try it. You know, this is what life's all about.
let's just move on to the next one. The next one that we've got is number 5, which is create anything.
Yeah, you just got to do it.
You just got to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Create anything at all, which could be a piece of art. It could be a shed. It could be a piece of video content. It could be an Instagram reel.
It could be a pair of socks.
Or a drawing.
Or a Paul McCartney jumper.
Or a picture of Paul McCartney made from Doritos.
Or a picture of Paul McCartney holding a picture of Paul McCartney. That's holding a picture of Paul McCartney.
Or...
That's holding a picture of Paul McCartney.
Or...
That's holding a picture of Paul McCartney.
Or...
Paul McCartney.
Or...
Ringo Starr.
Or a picture of Paul McCartney.
Yeah. A bit of a tip is if you use this thing called AI, it makes
No! Get you! Right, we're having a fight!
Right!
You say something like that, you come outside. Don't
AI.
fucking use AI for art. That is the most least creative thing that you can do in your life.
You know.
Can't believe you said that. You should have just, if you
You're
wanted
going
to
to have
fight,
to go back to basics.
if you wanted to fight, you should have just said that from the
You're
beginning.
going to have to go back to basics. I'm going to have to just make, I don't know.
What piece of art is this?
A mug in a boot. You know, if you use one of these, if you give this to your fiance, you know, that's it. You know, you're going to be kicked out of the house. So
No fucking shit.
if you have a fiance who you don't love, you just look at her and you see Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle's not that bad.
Give her one of these, you know. Or even, if you really are like not a very nice person, you know, I wouldn't recommend this. If you give her a cup of tea that has a thing like this, that's it. You know?
So basically what you're saying, a cup of get the fuck out of it.
Imagine, you know, imagine the scene. You hobble up the stairs.
Yeah.
And you give this to your fiance,
Yeah.
and you're like, there you go.
Oh, thanks,
There
darling.
you go, darling.
Hang on. What's this
What?
giant boot doing on here?
I'm sorry, darling. That's it. No more. I've loved you like a rose. Now I hate you
I'll tell you what.
like the garbage in that bin.
Do you know what? This is quite a nice boot. I really like this, actually. Yeah,
What?
this is really cool. Thank you, darling. You actually thought about me. You actually gave me something.
You know,
for
I'm a
once.
man. I'm a man
this
of
is so
many
lovely.
talents. You
This
know.
is so lovely. You even gave me a tea
Yeah,
bag and
you can
everything,
make
yeah.
your own
Oh my
leftover
God.
tea with that.
This is amazing, man. Thank you so much. Oh, darling, you know you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
No,
Come here.
no!
Let's create something.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I am going to be creating a word.
And today,
Here I have got my favourite letters. We have S for sausage. We have R for regular. We have I for insomniac. We have A for apple. We have L for loser. We have N for.
We have another L.
We have L for I for imagination.
Another L.
Okay.
And
So we got a
another
couple L's. We got a couple L's. So I'm going to start with my favourite letter,
It
which
spells
is.
Can
Can you let me do my letters? I'm going to start with my favourite letter, which is the letter S. Letter S is there. What does the letter S stand for? No. We can wait for the L's. No. My letter. No. Let's. If you want to use L, use this one. That's not on brand.
Okay.
S. S is a great letter. So. And then we're going to use N. A, R, I. We're not going to use that. No, we're not using that. So, Sulna, R, I. Sulnari. And in my no.
It's Sulnari. Oh, it's an I. That's an I.
It is Sulnari is the word.
It's Sulnari.
Sulnari is the word, and I would define Sulnari as an annoying person who is wearing a pink t-shirt. A Sulnari is it. Well, you could say. I'm not going to say it's an insulting term, but it's implied. You know, Sulnari.
Sulnari. Listen.
Right, no, that's it, no, let's...
Listen to some music is number 6.
Listen to some music, you know, this is a favourite of mine, you know, you kind of just...
We're going to show you a scenario where you do listen to music, and then a scenario where you do the same thing but you don't listen to music. Yeah, let's see what happens.
You know,
That shows how powerful music is.
it is. Think of your life like a Diary of the Wimpy Kid movie. You've got to have the right music to go with it.
Yep. Well, number 7, my
Number
friend.
7.
I believe you said you wanted to say something.
You know, number 7.
nice.
Number 7 comes from the heart. I'm gonna get a bit closer, actually. Realistically.
Oh, hang on, bro. Sorry, let me just help you out.
Yeah, get in. You know, you might look good in as like a background sort of character. Can you do some like some extra work for me?
You want to just talk for me, my friend? Yeah,
I can
just
talk.
make a
Yes.
start, yeah. Yeah, go on then. You're going to talk now.
Yeah, this one comes from the heart. Whatever you're doing, whether that is, I don't know, walking to Tesco, proposing to the girl from the dairy house. You know, it doesn't matter. As long as you're present in the world, you know, good things might come to you. And even if good things don't come to you, at least you were living a true, real life. You know, you weren't on your phone, you know, which is so tricky these days because, you know, you got your phone on you and sometimes, you know, when someone's talking to you, you're not really that interested because you just scroll on your phone, you know. But you got to listen. You got to listen to that guy from Weatherspoons who starts talking about aura. You got to listen to that girl in Tesco's who like is doing the checkout and she says that you don't have enough money, so you have to run away and steal all the stuff in Tesco. You know, you got to listen to these people. You got to be present in these moments. That's what's important in life. Not what you're doing, but how you're doing it. Was that good?
Yeah,
Wait, mate.
Yeah, it was good.
You know, you better than just like looking at your emails or something.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah.
Emails are fine because you never know when like someone famous might want to give you money or something.
No, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Start again. Alright, well, yeah, cool.
Have you got a quote from my speech that you really liked?
Yeah, so I'm sure Teddy said something.
Yeah, and you
So
really liked it, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah. So what part do you like the most?
So anyway,
Come on, give me
thanks for
something.
watching.
Give me something. Give me a quote. A quote. You know.
Quote. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a quote. Anyway, thanks for watching. I need to actually go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got to head off. But yeah, thank you very much.
I've also got to go do some scrolling.
Scrolling.
Yeah. Scrolling. I don't know. What's your opinion on Uno?
What were you saying?
What? Scrolling.
Sorry.
You know.
I'm not scrolling.
Scrolling.
I'm not scrolling. I wasn't. I was.
Bet you were.
I was.
Bet you were messaging.
I was.
10 girls on
No, I
Instagram.
wasn't scrolling, man.
And you were liking all their videos and you were commenting.
Fine. Okay, maybe I did.
You're
scroll.
so cute.
Maybe I did scroll just a little bit.
And you got a nice booty cheek. Then I dropped down.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is. You see, you know that's a smart fact actually. I never knew that before.
Drop that down.
Because if you're like, alright. So, I hope you've learned something today, and I hope you're a better person because of this video. We've all got phones, unless you just don't have a phone. Which, if you don't have a phone,
probably better off.
Yeah, probably better off.
Yeah.
I hope you're having a fun life, cabin in the woods style. I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
You know, if you make a nice meal today, then your life has been a success.
You're winning.
That's what we say right here.
Yeah.
If you do one good thing every day, you do things as best you can, you know, you might find happiness tomorrow.
I'd say that's anything but scroll over and out.
It is.
Yeah.
Enjoy some Uno if you get bored.
Or do some of the things we mentioned in this video.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was this there's this thing on tonight.
Yeah.
It's in the town hall. It's like I think it's at 6 PM. You go there if you wanna just sit and scroll amongst other people. I was wondering if you wanted to come with.
Yeah, that sounds alright actually.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, cool.